Hello there, this is DJ Gallup with Courageous Consciousness. And as you can probably see behind me, I am making this video on what must be the most beautiful day ever here in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's about 75 degrees and it's sunny and the trees are just coming into bloom. So I'm going to keep this video nice and short today so I can get out and enjoy it and maybe go for a little hike or maybe a little swim or something today. So what I wanted to cover in today's video, and the title of today's video is Mindfulness in the Bathroom. Mindfulness in the bathroom. And you might think, oh, DJ, this is a weird topic. But I'm going to tell you, it's actually a really good practice if you give it a try. So let me explain where I kind of came up with this thought from. Maybe back in about January or so, I was really trying to kind of mull over in my head how to integrate mindfulness more into my everyday life, because when you first start working with mindfulness and meditation, you kind of learn the big things in a way. You kind of learn that first, like, sitting down on the cushion and doing your meditation practice, right? Or, maybe you're learning to be mindful with your friends and your family and things like that, your lover. And, those are kind of all the big elements of mindfulness. But, when you really just break down mindfulness, what is mindfulness? It's basically just being in the present moment. It's just enjoying the moment that you're in the absolute fullest that you can. And it's such a pleasant practice. And so there's no reason that, of course, you just can't integrate it into every single moment of your life, should you choose to. But you do kind of have to think about how to do that and how I'm going to integrate mindfulness into my daily life. So, back in January, I was, I got up in the morning and, usually one of the first things I have to do in the morning is, I have to make duty in the toilet. And I'm sure most of you guys are very much the same. And I, just as normal, I do the grossest habit in the world, and I'm sure some of you guys do this too. And what do? Of course, I grab my cell phone and I bring it into the bathroom with me, and while I'm going, I'm just, chit-chattering away or checking Facebook or whatever I'm doing at the moment. And I started realizing that I was really robbing myself the joy of enjoying the moment. I wasn't being mindful in the bathroom. And when you really think about it, and I think probably most people are kind of like me, there are very, very few things. When you're really honest with yourself, there are very few things that are actually more enjoyable than going to the bathroom. I mean, like, trust me, if you've ever been in a car, you're going on a long road trip in a car, and maybe you've had a little bit too much soda or water or whatever, and, that feeling that you have to go, next rest area, you have to get over there. And how good does it feel when you just get to go, right? It is such a great feeling. And so I said, why not integrate mindfulness into different bathroom practices, So what I started doing in January, and I will admit I don't do it every single time, but every time I go into the toilet now, I leave my cell phone out. I have cleared out all the magazines from my bathroom, no books, nothing. I just go in there and I enjoy the movement. And I'm telling you, it's one of those things, if you haven't tried it, try it. It is just really nice to be in the moment with your body and just feel it working like the way it should, which is really great. And so that's one suggestion, and you could try that. But keep in mind, we do lots of things in the bathroom, right? So how else can you be mindful in the bathroom? Well, how about in the shower? We all take a shower. Most of us probably take one every day. I know some people take 2 or 3 a day. Depends how much of a neat freak you are, I suppose, or how smelly you are, I suppose. But anyway, being in the shower is such a pleasant experience, right? You get that water nice and warm, and you're adjusting it right to the perfect temperature where you're just going to feel so good. And, take that moment, and rather than think about, what I have to do after I get out of, after I get out of the shower. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied today. Or rather than thinking about, oh, this happened yesterday that I'm still upset about, just enjoy the moment with that beautiful warm water. Feel it cascading on your shoulders and going down your back and going down your legs. And feel how it helps loosen up all the muscular tension you have going on in your body. It's a really, really pleasant moment. And if you allow yourself to be mindful for it, you're really going to enjoy it just that much more. And the last suggestion I had for introducing mindfulness into your bathroom practice is think about being mindful when you're brushing your teeth. I know for me, for a long time, brushing my teeth was like one of those habits that I would do. I was always good about it. I did it every night, but I kind of hated it. It was a chore. I'm usually doing it like it's the last thing I do right before I go to bed, and I would just rush right through it. I would just go brush, 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 brush. And, I wasn't really putting any, any joy in it at all. And so recently I kind of started this practice. I of course brush my teeth every day, usually twice, but most of the time just for, of course, the allotted 2 minutes. But I recently started doing a 5-minute brush once a week, and I do it on Sundays. I usually do it, right before going to bed. And I'll tell you, I turn the radio on, and I just get my baking soda and my toothpaste on my toothbrush, and I just sit there for 5 minutes, and I just completely am in the moment, and I just luxuriate in brushing my teeth. And it doesn't sound like one of those things that should be pleasant, but boy, does it feel so good to actually thoroughly clean your teeth and have just such a nice, clean mouth. So these are just a few ideas. I'm sure you guys probably, can integrate some ideas of your own in it. But I think that bringing mindfulness into the bathroom is actually a really good idea. And it's something we all have to do every single day anyway. I mean, we all take a shower. We all, hopefully, unless if you have indigestion, have a good bowel movement. Of course, we're all peeing throughout the day, and we're all brushing our teeth, hopefully, at the end of the day. So you're already doing these things. So you may as well do it mindfully and really, really enjoy that moment. And I'm just going to leave it there today because, like I said, it is flippin' beautiful out. So I am looking forward to getting outside and enjoying this beautiful day. So I'm going to be making more videos in the future. I hope that you like this video and don't dislike this video. I want to be happy with that. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm planning on doing a few videos every week. I'm going to be talking about mindfulness and meditation and energy work and reflexology and all sorts of cool stuff. So if there's anything you want me to do a video on, let me know. All right? And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.